need to copyright this. You don't need to be sharing all of this. This is too much you're giving away, because then if you give all of this away, then what are you going to have? And da-da-da-da-da-da. And I'm freaking out and going off on another deep tangent. And he's so calm, and he's like, the universe will provide more. That's when you know you've gotten to a certain level of consciousness. And what have I learned? Constantly force yourself to give. Make yourself give. To put that stingy, lax spirit under your feet, and always look for an opportunity to give and to be a blessing to somebody. Just keep doing it. I'm seeing it in action, and it works. I'm telling you, it's a principle that's just constantly a cycle. Now, it does take some faith to step out there to say, you know what? I'm going to put what I want to do aside and do what I know works, to keep it coming to me. So I just wanted to say that, Prophetess Kelley, it is amazing to see.
Amen. You see, we operate in the principle that there is no lack in the universe. When you understand there is no lack, then you don't hold back. You aren't parsimonious in your giving of any kind. Amen. Mother.
Yes, this is one of the laws of the universe. When you begin to hoard and hold onto it, it stinks after a while. It reminds me of the children of Israel when they told them not to save in and hoard up for just for themselves for that day, and they didn't obey the law. But the thing that they hoarded, it began to stink.
Yes.
And it's just like a lot of people, they might have riches, but after they hoard that and hoard that riches begin to stink. They're unhappy. It's a law of the universe. You must circulate.
Amen. Amen. You must. You're right. Even if just in life, you just take this. People have homes and they have freezers full of food. I've seen this. Freezers full of food. Enough for you and everybody on your block. But you just have it in your freezer. And you go out and you continue to buy fresh food. You don't use what's in the freezer that you have in the basement. You keep buying fresh food, replenishing the freezer upstairs. Amen. I've seen this too. And what happens eventually? You have to throw it out. It gets old. It's stale, it stinks, you've got to throw it out. And I've seen that happen to me, and I kind of grew up seeing that, and I tried it. I tried it. I just always wanted to have enough and more than enough. That's what I thought. But you know what I found? I found that eventually something happened. Well, I'll tell you what did happen. There was a blackout. And the blackout, everything goes. And it blacked out everything I had in that freezer. I said, okay, no more, that's it. That's it. I'm not going to operate. I'll have what I need, but I'm not going over like that unless I'm planning on giving it out or something, because otherwise it's just sitting there. It's not circulating. That can happen with anything. That was with food, but that can happen with money. It could happen with anything that you're hoarding that you're not sharing, because what you get is meant to be shared. Amen. Prophetess Angel.
No. That's what I wanted to say, that it will get frostbitten. And I'm telling you, I'm back to the clothes thing, but I just want to say this little part. I had some clothes in the closet that I was like I said, had tags on them, and this was pre-Katrina, that I hadn't worn. All of a sudden, I start finding little holes in the clothes.
Wow.
Okay, I start finding the clothes. The clothes started to prophesy to me. The clothes even knew it was supposed to be happening with them. I was ignorant and didn't know. I needed to give that stuff away if I wasn't going to wear that stuff, instead of keeping it in a closet. For what? Keeping it for what? To look at, to say, oh, I can't wait to wear that? Get rid of it.
Yes.
Get rid of it. Prophetess Kelley.
Amen. Amen. Well, I hope you're learning. So we're cleaning house. Mentally cleaning house. All right, so you're going to write down your mantra that you're going to meditate on as you begin to take hold of it in your consciousness. And then step 4, simply record the experience. Now, you can't do your new experience. You can't do that until you've gone through steps 1 through 3. So we encourage you to go through steps 1 through 3, and you'll be able to come back to step number 4 to record your experience. Amen. Did you get something today?
Amen.
Amen. I hope you have. I have. Amen. Make sure that you are cleaning house on this Independence Day weekend. And we thank you for being with us. You know what? We are still holding at 55 in the chat room. And we're up to 105 on the call line. Amen. All 55 in the chat room. God bless you. Thank you. You know, God is just doing something special for all of you. And I trust that you are cleaning house. And what I love about this, it doesn't take, You don't have to pull out the pail and the bucket. You don't have to get your solutions, to clean. It's all an inside job. All you have to do is think a different thought. Amen. It's really kind of simple. God makes life simple. It's man who complicates it. Man in his ignorance of God. I'll just put it like that. Amen. So go ahead and do your mental house cleaning, and while you're cleaning house,